Hey guys, what's going on? Stormrider36 here, and today I am here with a review, actually, type recommendation, whatever you want to call this, of a game called Warframe. I did one of these videos a while ago on my channel, and I wanted to do another one because Warframe is one of my favorite games. It has been for a long time, it still is. It's a very fun game. Now, there's gonna be gameplay in the background, and I'm just gonna talk over what might be in the background because I have it playing, but sometimes it doesn't totally match up, yada yada yada. Whatever, but here we go. We're going to go into the ship now. Your ship is your home base. I mean, pretty much you can see out into the space. It's pretty cool. And then there's the lower area where you have a mod station, hundreds of mods, so much to learn, so much to be able to do. You can upgrade mods to be better. You have your foundry where you build everything that you need, any of the weapons that you want, any of the sentinels that you want. And sentinels are just like little guys you'll see floating next to you. You can have dogs, you can have cats. There's different tiers of mods. And then there's your arsenal. There's something called the Void. You know, there's so much to learn. There's so much story. And, I can't really show you guys the story because I already went through it. Because, I love this game. I played a lot. So I have all the story missions done. You have different, little areas of your ship. You could turn the color of the inside of your ship whatever you want. You can, do whatever you want. Pretty much with anything, you can customize it to be whatever you want it to be, which is awesome. And then there's tons of Warframes. These are just a few of them that you guys are seeing. You guys can see all of them that I have, but they're all different, and it's really fun. And there's one to fit everybody. I guarantee it. If there's one that doesn't fit you, I would say maybe come back later because there might be one that will fit you then because they're always adding new ones, and they're all really cool. They all have different designs, different ideas behind them. It's really cool. It's really fun. My favorite is probably Frost and Atlas. If you don't know, Atlas is Earth-based. So he has giant Earth elementals that he summons to fight with him. He summons walls of Earth. He punches people with rock fists. He's actually the one that's in the mission that's in the background right now. This is a mission on Earth, actually. And that is Atlas. And the little guy floating above me, his name is Taxon. He's a sentinel. That's what a sentinel does. They float above you. They have special abilities as well. And so this mission's a sabotage. And I figured it was the best mission to show you guys because it's one where you kill a bunch of people. You have to destroy an objective. And then there's another one where you have to defend an objective. And that's pretty much a lot of the things for Warframe. But, different planets, different rewards. Different tiers, pretty much. It's working your way up through the Milky Way solar system. Or not the Milky Way solar system, but our solar system in the Milky Way galaxy. And, it's kind of has more to it than Destiny. Destiny is a very good comparison, kind of. Just because they're both space, modern, shooters. This one, however, is third-person locked. You cannot go in first. But I actually kind of enjoy that. You guys see the movement of this game. There's very good parkour. The story, I'm not going to spoil any of it, but you're a race called the Tenno, and you're a lot more powerful than everybody else in the universe for a reason that you would find out when if you ever play this game. This game is also free, so if you've never heard of it and you want to try it out, it is free to download. If you already know what this game is but never tried it, it's free to download again. I know it's on console and Steam, so that's good. Anybody can play it. It has tons of different planets with different missions. It has bosses. Like I said, tons of different Warframes, so there's going to be one to fit your playstyle. Tons of different weapons. There's bows and arrows, sniper rifles, assault rifles, shotguns, pistols, tons of different melees. There's fists. You can get giant fists on your hands and punch people. You could see me using all of my abilities to kind of show off Atlas. And it's dark. Like, they actually have day cycles on planets where you're on a planet. Like, Earth has a day and night cycle. Pluto has a day and night cycle. Ceres has a day and night cycle. Now, I know Ceres isn't a planet, it's a moon. But, there's not enough planets in our solar system. In our solar system to, just have all the planets in our solar system. There's moons and, like beta planets, that kind of stuff. But it's pretty cool. So it has a ton of story. It has hours and hours of gameplay. It is a grindy game, and by that I mean There are resources that you must collect on planets in order to build stuff, certain amounts, and that's where it becomes grindy, because you have to go to said planets and get those resources. However, you can buy them for real money, but again, why would you do that when you can just go and get them for free by playing the game? A lot of stuff, there are a lot of things that you can buy with real money, so if you're one of those people that, you play free-to-play games and then you buy stuff, that's okay. Like, I'm not hating on you, I'm saying that you can do that with this game. Or if you're one of those people that plays free-to-play games and earns everything, you can do that very easily in this game too, and that's pretty cool. That's one of the main things I like about this. I spend money on this game because, like I said, it's one of my favorite games I play. It's one of my favorite games I've ever played. And, the story behind it is awesome. I've been playing this game since it was very early in development, so seeing its updates and seeing it change, and you can see I just came out as a little kid out of my suit. I'll show you guys a little bit more into that. This is what this game is. Like, if you want to know what that means, go play the game. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool storyline, I have to admit. So, now we're on to the social part of this game. This is the relay. A relay is a place where you can go to join syndicates, which are just different factions, where you can, as you can see here, dance. There are dance parties in this game. And there is a Warframe called Octavia. She is the music Warframe, and you can go to these areas in the relay and have a dance party with all your friends and random people in the world. A ton of stuff happens at the relay. It's the social space. It's best thing is it's the tower from Destiny. All your factions are there. Everybody who you're leveling up is there. There's a bunch of different places and whatnot. There is PvP in this game. I don't really play it because I don't really care for it. But it's kind of whatever. I don't know. I don't really care for it. But if that's your thing, you can go for it. Each Warframe has their own abilities, and you use abilities the same way against regular enemies that you do against people in the PvP. I don't know what I think it's called the Conclave. Hello, dog. But I think it's called the Conclave, and so it's pretty cool. Like I said, I highly recommend this game. There's a lot to do. If you like space, you're gonna really like this game. They put a lot of detail into the backgrounds of space, and it's really well made and really well done, and it's constantly changing. Now, if you get a bunch of friends to play, you can make a place called a dojo. Now, that is when you become a clan, and there are different labs. You guys will see them: the Tenno Lab, the Grenier Lab, the Bio Lab, and the Energy Lab. All of those labs have different weapons that you can research by putting in, like, you can contribute it, and then other people can get it. So it's kind of like, a group project where you don't have to be the only one doing it, because let's face it, in school, that's all anyone ever did. But it's pretty cool. So the dojo is a place that you can make tons of different rooms. You can decorate them, color them. You can put down a bunch of stuff, and you guys are going to see now we have big halls full of different, bushes, statues. The game's very much based off of, like, Oriental, like, honor, like ninja / samurai honor kind of stuff. So that's why it is, more Asia in theme, but I enjoy it a lot. So you can put in a bunch of, maple trees or whatever. I think those are maple blossoms. There's Buddhas, dragons. And then here, this is the room where you are connected to this child through this machine. That's all I'm going to say, because I don't want to spoil too much. And, you pretty much go through the game with the spoils of war. It's pretty fun. You are the most powerful thing in the system, and it's pretty fun. So if you enjoy grindy sit-down games where you just sit down, play it, do whatever, this is the game for you. So if you like Borderlands, maybe Destiny a little bit, it's more grindy than those two games, but at the same time, it's fun. It is really fun to do. You could do anything from just killing a bunch of stuff to capturing a target to defending something. And then, all the other stuff. And all the moving parts and doodads, those are called Iatans. Those are, again, a spoil of war. It's pretty fun. And this is just your ship. You can make it your home. You can do whatever you want with it. You can have dogs. You can have a whole bunch of stuff. And it's really, really fun. So, I hope you guys will give this game a chance. I highly recommend it. Again, it is free if you want, so it's not gonna cost you anything if you just want to try it out. And the graphics are beautiful. You guys can see right here looking out the window. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. Like and comment if you did. Subscribe if you want to see more of my content. This has been Stormrider36, and I will see you all in the next one.